Event is about to begin. Whew. Boom, baby. Excuse me. All right, so 4 experiments tonight. At some point, I'm gonna have to go outside and get some flowers, which there are some I don't have any flowers, but there are some these branches with these flower-looking petals on them. Blake, thank you for the heart. All right, we are live. Salad Fingers is with us. Guys, my goal is to get to 100 sub members before we start the sub squad experiments. We'll be doing AI EVP, where the AI listens for the spirit voice. We will be doing the clap game. I have 2 very powerful plasma balls that we'll be setting up on opposite ends of the basement, which surprisingly we've never done, to where we have one all the way on this side and one all the way on that side. We've done where we've had 3 lining, but never at the complete opposite ends. So, and then these spirits have been asking for flowers. So later tonight we're going to go outside and get some flowers. But for now, let's do our normal thing. Let's get to the top of the steps and get started. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Tonight's experiment is brought to you by the Epic family and Epic Paranormal TV. Be sure to subscribe to Epic Paranormal TV on TikTok and on YouTube. All right, guys, we're at the top of the steps of the haunted basement. I did clean and move a bunch of stuff around, so hopefully the energy has been agitated, if you will, shaken, not stirred. Cindy Robinson, good to see you. Calypso Hart, Sue Kelly, David Torres. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. We are just getting started. Reunion Revolution, thank you for the follow. Not Your Handmaid, thank you for the follow. Bounty Hunter Christy with the heart. Mac with the heart. Thank you, Mac. Thank you, Christy. Guys, if we get 100 high bears, we will go ahead and set up the music boxes in REM Pod. Gail Palmer Witt, thank you for the heart. Christy Cragen, good to see you. Robert Sparks. Actually, Robert, it's a good question. Robert says, can you ask them if they know AI? That is actually a really interesting question. So yes, we will ask the spirits if they know any AIs. Ism with the high bears. Thank you, Ism. 10 high bears down. Guys, 100 high bears, and we're going to set out the REM pods and the music boxes. What's up, Happy 4K? What's up, Gifted Fungus? What's up, Tim? Avenix, thank you all for being here. What's up, Kayla and Michael? Doomslayer in the chat. Ask him about the... I will. I always do. No, I'm kidding. Sigma Blaze says, do you hear the whistle? Was it my nose? Guys, you got to be careful. I've heard other investigators, while they're streaming, their nose is just whistling away. Joylyn, thank you for the heart, Joy. Christy, thank you for the 9 high bears. Guys, we're at 19 high bears. Look, if we get to 50 high bears, we'll go ahead and set out 1 music box. We'll set out 1 music box at 50 high bears. Listen, guys, I'm only doing the AI photos and the AI EVPs if we get a sub squad member, a gifted membership, or a members only member on YouTube. That way, because guys, I'm addicted to the AI. I'll just keep using it over and over and over again if we don't set some kind of guidelines for it, some kind of rules around it. Also, my goal tonight, guys, I want to get to 100 subscribers, get us back up to 100 sub squad members, get the research squad going in tip-top shape again. Michelle, thank you for the rose. Sue, I love the AI photos too. Bounty Hunter Christy, I love the AI. Me too. I think it's incredible. It is the future of our field. Gail, thank you for the high bears. All right, let's get down here, guys. Type 5 in the chat if you think we should go ahead and go down here. All right, let's go ahead and call out to the spirits, because this is going to be, we're going to be streaming at least 2 hours, if not 3 or 4 hours tonight. I really should have started sooner, but guys, I was so tired. Your boy was cooked. I feel better now, though. Roy on the sub squad. Let's go. Our first sub squad member of the night. Roy, welcome in. We are at 94 sub squad members. And Roy, for you, we're going to take an AI photo right now. Here we go. At the top of the steps. Guys, is anyone else cooked? Type 9 in the chat if you are cooked, if you were super tired today. I swear, too, have y'all noticed that everyone's been coughing? Like the handful of YouTubers I watch all have a cough. A lot of Babe's family is sick. Like, everyone's got, like, a cough. But, yeah, guys, I'm going to try to keep the energy up because I know I'm cooked. Yeah, look, a bunch of people. Tiara, thank you for subbing. All right, here we go. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. If you can hear me, please show yourself on the AI camera right now. I'm taking your picture now. Here we go. Yeah, guys, we're in a Mercury retrograde, and a lot of people are feeling it. Well, look at the lights. That is freaky. Oh, so guys, that gives me an uneasy feeling. I know it's just like random lights. Travis, you've been cooked the last couple of days. Yeah, I'm feeling it today. Guys, look at the lights down there. So this is the picture I took. This is what the AI is seeing. Floating lights down there. Which that's one of the most common reports of activity is floating balls of light. Usually, I don't know. Okay. All right. One AI photo down. Guys, remember, anytime we get a sub squad member or a gifted sub or a members only member, we're going to take an AI photo or do an AI EVP. Who is new tonight and has never heard us use the AI EVP before? KF Sunshine, what's good? What's up, Kevin? Lena, thank you for the heart. Miss Smitty says portal in the other room. Are you talking about on that side? Jason hasn't seen the AI EVP. Lindsay, Jessania, Baby Girl, Imcav, Kavlovic. Haley, thank you for the follow. Jeff Antonio's new. What's up, Jeff? Emiliano says, upload your video to Nuke's Top 5. I've been on Nukes before. I've been on a handful of the big ones. I've been on Nukes. I've been on Chills. And then I've been on a bunch of like the medium-sized ones. Kitten, thank you for the high bears. Moonlight, thank you for the rose. Gen X Sabrina in the chat, thank you for the heart. Guys, remember, if we get to 50 high bears, we'll set out the first music box. Travis says, if you have any headphones, put them in. It's like you're there with Eric. Travis, you're right. Guys, if you got headphones, throw them bad boys on because it is a totally different ball game. All right, let's get down here. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Are there any spirits in the basement that can hear me tonight? Please make a loud noise or a loud sound if you can hear me. Gen X Sabrina with 50 high bears. Let's go. All right, Sabrina, we're setting out at least a music box right now. Jason Ritter says, do you have any advice for an amateur paranormal investigator? That's actually a great question. Kitten, thank you for the populars. So, Jason, any advice for an amateur paranormal investigator? Have fun. No, like, seriously. There's a couple of things I wish I would have taken seriously when I first started. Your words with these spirits and entities are like contracts. For instance, if you give your first and last name to a spirit, if it is a fae or fairy spirit, they can consider that a binding contract, and then you are then in their servitude for the rest of your life. If you offer your energy to a demonic spirit, that gives them permission to possess you. And now, part of the reason people do this is because they're desperate for paranormal activity. They're so desperate they want something to happen that they'll just say or do anything. And then when nothing happens, they're like, see, there's nothing bad happening. A lot of the stuff that happens is outside of the investigation. So, yeah, basically, remember your words have a lot of power with the spirits, and those words also have a lot of power over yourself that they can weaponize and utilize if you let them, if you say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing. Also, don't use a Ouija board, and don't ever do a blood ritual. If there's one thing that you can take from this, don't ever do a blood ritual for any reason. Do not do it. Blood rituals and Ouija boards lead to the majority of possessions in the Catholic Church, that the Catholic Church has to, like when they have to exorcise a demonic spirit out of a person. The ones that are actually demon possessed, it's usually always from either a blood ritual or a Ouija board. Guys, we hit the full gift goal. That means we're going to do the 2 music boxes and a REM pod right now. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Guys, I'm fighting the tiredness so hard, but it's going to be easy because we're going to have a great investigation. We're going to have a great investigation. Here we go. Shoo-wee. Well, it's really hot on the steps. It feels much better down here. Okay, since we hit the gift goal, let's ask Salad Fingers. Salad Fingers, where is the music boxes? Well, that's not very nice. No, the one of them I left right over here. So here we go. Guys, I probably should put a new battery in the REM pod because this will be our 4th investigation on the same battery, meaning that it could be low. For now, let's get the music boxes set up. Oh my goodness. There we go. All right, where should we put this? Should we put it back here? Monty Butts, thank you for the follow. Forgotten Darkness, thank you for the dolphin. Kitten, thank you for the 10 Let 'em Cooks. 10 out of 50 on the gift goal. Thank you, Kitten. Guys, if we get any super chats over on the YouTube, we will do an immediate lights out challenge. Or if you would prefer an AI EVP, you can request that with your super. For now, though, let's focus on our investigation. Ooh. Oh, it feels totally different over here. Whoa. Did you see that shadow? Literally like a shadow just went. It was like a piece. Do you see how you see the size of my finger, the shadow of my finger? It was like that diagonal and went like, it just like whoosh. Khaki, you saw it? Forgotten Darkness, thank you for the hat and mustache. Miss Smitty, you saw it? Pokey, thank you for the share. Here, I got an idea. Look, because we just saw that shadow literally right in front of us, let's put the music box literally right here. All right, it's calibrating. Pokey, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, tonight's experiment is going to be wild. My goal is to get us to 100 sub-squad members before we start the experiment. Oh my God. Oh, it's the... I guess it's the water pipes. I thought it was something hissing at me. I about lost it on that. There we go. Jojo, I seen someone in the back room. There is a poster. Jack White, Kurt Cobain, Meg White's kind of covered up right there. Pokey, thank you for the goats. Terry, thank you for the heart. Kitten, thank you for the marvelous confetti. The chat is popping tonight. The top priority says start asking it phasmophobia questions. Like what? Give me an example and I'll ask. Kitten, thank you for the popular votes. 15 populars. Thank you, Kitten. Okay, let's set up another music box. Spirits, if you want to get my attention, if you can hear me, tap this device here. It'll start making noise. I think we should lay it flat. Is this going to mess it up? No, we're good. Okay, we're good. Calypso, you heard a woman speaking? Guys, I'm telling you, when I was cleaning this stuff up earlier, I could hear the murmuring where it sounded like talking in the distance or like something was playing. You got to ask its age and if it's friendly. Okay, I got you. Echo says, I'm making bracelets with black onyx and lava rock for protection. Nice. Oh, I don't have any of my protection jewelry on. Oh my goodness, I don't have a single thing on. Oh, that just made me nervous. I usually always wear anywhere from like 4 to 5 different protection things, and I don't have a single one of them on me. Oh my god. Okay, before we start the experiment, I'm going to go put all of that stuff on. I'm going to go put every bit of it on. All right, in the meantime, let's set up another music box here with the statue. Oops. Okay. This is the monkey god statue. We've had a lot of weird stuff happen around this. This thing has drawn blood before. Not sure if it was intentional or not, but that was such a weird night. Calibrating. All right. Let's turn the light sensor off. There's a spider web right in front of us. Okay. Okay. All right, here we go. Spirits, my name is Eric from Epic. Are you friendly? Whoa, did you... There was like a white thing. I saw it in person. Like, not through the camera. There was like... Was it a spider web or something? Guys, I'm using this flashlight to try and see if there's... like a spider web. All right, so that's a reflection right there. Huh. Is that you trying to say you're friendly? Guys, for tonight's Sub-Squad experiment, we will be doing the clap game, AI EVP, and the plasma balls on both ends of the basement. High-powered vintage plasma balls, one on that side, one on this side. So it'll be interesting to see what happens. Guys, if we hit 50 let them cooks, we'll switch to a spirit box. And remember, guys, any gifted sub or new Sub-Squad member or new members-only member over on YouTube, and we'll take an AI photo or do an AI EVP. So if you want to use the AI to see if there's a spirit around us, or if we could hear a spirit with it, that's what we're going to be doing tonight, is any Sub-Squad members. Forgotten Darkness, thank you for the paper crane. All right, guys, this is the Clover EVP recorder, and it has an ultra-sensitive mic on it. All right, I got to Guys, I have to skip forward a bunch to erase these because if I erase the first few, it doesn't let me record. Mandy, thank you for the heart. Mandy, thank you for the popular. All right, here we go. Also, I've been experimenting with having the mic not on it. Let's try with the mic off. Here we go. What is your age? Are you friendly? All right, so this thing, as you can tell, is completely devoid of any air. I wonder if, what would it do? It could still be good to view any kind of wind movement or air movement. All right, we'll think about that later. Let's listen to this EVP. Let's listen to this EVP. Whoa. Did you hear that? Guys, I'm starting to get more freaked out about the clap game. Just thinking about that, thinking about doing that later. Well, down here. That, and we haven't done AI EVP in a long time. Red says, go get your protection jewelry. I absolutely will. I absolutely will. You know, I'm already feeling a headache in the front of my head. Every time I've been in this basement the last month, I've felt sick. All right, here we go. Damon, thank you for the heart. All right, first EVP of the night. Here we go. Playback. Here we go. Something right at the beginning, after the noise. I found a. It's like I found a something. I found a gateway to the past. I found a gateway to the past. I don't know. It's definitely I found a. Wait, one more replay. Hold on. Let me start it over.
What is your age?
Whoa!
What is your age?
There's a like
What is
a
your age?
what?
What is your age?
Eric something.
What is your age?
Eric, look up.
Your age.
Eric, look up, please. Look, there's another voice. Hold on, let me start. Hold on, let me start it over.
What is your age? Age.
Whoa, there's another. Okay, so on YouTube, someone is saying 76 or 17, and then on TikTok, someone's saying 74. Connor Blaine saying 74. They're saying 70 something. I don't know. Hold on. Let me.
What is your age?
And then there's another voice after it. Wait, take it down.
Are you
Whoa, another voice.
friendly?
I'm not friendly?
Are you friendly?
Did it say not
Are you
friendly?
friendly?
I am not friendly.
Are you friendly?
It's like, I am not friendly.
Are you friendly?
I'm hearing, that's what I'm hearing.
Are you friendly? Are you friendly?
Okay, so most of those responses occurred right in the doorway. This is the most active spot in the house. This is where they say the little boy passed away. Again, we have no proof of where in the neighborhood he passed away, because he passed away before the neighborhood was built. But this spot is definitely the most active. Let's try another one. Let's try another one. Guys, any other Phasmophobia questions I should ask? I need to play that game. People have been talking about it for years. I've got to play it. Plus, I've got a VR headset. I'd like to play it in VR. Robert Sparks says, does he feel lonely? Oh yeah, we were going to ask about the AI too. We're going to ask about the Kickside KC. So good to see you. Welcome into tonight's experiment. Here, let's hit record and let's ask those questions. Do you feel lonely? Do you know any AIs? Why are you still here? Okay. BB King, good to see you. Aussie Lover, I got you. CC, I got you. I asked, why are you still here? Let's see what they say. T, thank you for the heart. Okay. The whole reason I paused for a second, I don't know if it's just the way the light is and the shadow of Vanessa's head, but it looked like another face. Like for a split second, I thought my face was showing in the mirror. But no, my face, at this point, it's not even in the mirror. All right, let's play this back. T-Jax! Tina, good to see you. T-Jax, thank you for the 10 Let 'em Cooks. Guys, remember, we hit the Let 'em Cook gift goal. We're going to switch to a spirit box. Be a much quicker conversation, much easier conversation. Kickside KC, Maggie is here with us. She is big chilling right now. Where is Maggie? She's down here somewhere. What's up, Steph? Walk back?
Do you feel lonely?
It won't get us? Cece, thank you for the 59 roses. Forgotten Darkness, thank you for the 10 Let 'em Cooks. What's up, Mr. Bunny? All right, let's keep listening. Wait. They're gonna kill me? Listen, it's like there's something after. They're gonna kill me. I'm scared. They're gonna make me scared. It's something make me scared. That's what I'm hearing.
Do you know any AIs?
Faint voice. Whoa, there's the kid voice again. Let me go? Say let me go? Something let me, like, let me go. No, it says something else. It doesn't say let me go. Won't you take a guess? I think it's won't you take a guess? It's like, won't you take a guess? I hear an S. Won't you take a guess? And then there's a voice, a different voice after it. Turn me? Hurt me?
Why are you still here?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We're here. Stop the bandage? Alex Sweet Pea, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Guys, I don't know what's happening tonight, but we are getting, that's like what, 5 EVPs in 2 recordings? Russ, thank you for the rose. Thank you for being here. Vex, thank you for the share. Forgotten Darkness, thank you for the roses. Okay, guys, let's do this. Remember, 8 more Let 'em Cooks. We bust out the spirit box. And guys, if you want to see any AI EVP, where the AI listens for the EVPs and like says what it thinks it hears, or if you want to see the AI camera, we're doing that for any sub squad members, gifted subs, or members only members. T-Jax, thank you for the Let 'em Cooks. Cater Tot with the final Let 'em Cook on the goal. Let's go. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Cater Tot. Let's bust out the spirit box. Let's bust out the spirit box. Guys, I'm hearing it. It's, oh, I just got chills too. It sounds like something's on. I swear it sounds like a TV's playing or like a radio's on. Aussie Lover says, when you asked if they know any AI, I heard, Mommy, we have guessed. All right, Aussie Lover, please don't spam the chat. I appreciate you big time saying what you heard. I do think there are spirits that know what the AI is, for sure. Alex Sweepy, thank you for the high bears. Ashton Glass, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's get a spirit box. Let's get a spirit box. Guys, we have 3 options. Well, technically we have 4. We have S box, the SB7, and then we have the EVP shifter, which is a very demented spirit box. We'll probably hold off on that. Let's start with the S box. Let's start with the S box. Oh, and we need to turn the REM pod on. I'll put the REM pod on low since I think the batteries are cooked. Again, this is our 4th investigation with this same 9-volt in here. So yeah, let's just put it on the base setting. And if it starts geeking, we'll turn it off. Yeah, Christy, yeah, let's go with the S box. The S box is easy to use, and when the spirits are using it, it's very effective. Oh yeah, I should check the stats before we started. 68.2 degrees Fahrenheit, 47% humidity. Both are in the average. Kelly Marie is on the sub squad. Kelly Marie, welcome to the sub squad. You're going to have access to the experiment later tonight. Let's go, Kelly. You are amazing. And guys, for Kelly, we're going to take an AI photo right now. Or Kelly, do you want me to take an AI photo or do you want to do AI EVP? I'll let you pick. Matt Godek says, Eric, will you ask if they know Maxine? Yeah, Go Man, do you remember Maxine? Do you remember she had that like robot voice and she talked to us all the time with Frank? Tick, thank you for the follow. Zeno, thank you for the rose. Yeah, guys, the sub squad has been popping. We are already at 94, 95 sub squad members. 6 more and we'll be at 100 sub squad members. The research squad is popping off. All right, let's get the spirit box going.
S-Box. Scanning. SM.
I asked how old you are, what your age is. Can you tell me again on this? What is your age? Should we speed it up? Are you friendly? Why is it not speeding up? Is that as fast as it goes? Guys, something's wrong with this. That can't be right. That can't be right. I swear I remember the S-Box being faster than this. All right, something's off with this. Something's off with this. I have another one. I might go grab that here in a second and compare. Let's go with the standard spirit box for now. Also, I never saw if Kelly responded or not. So Kelly, we're going to take an AI photo for you. Spirits, can you show me where you are or where in the basement is best to reach you with the spirit box or the gateway? Show me on the AI camera where in this basement is best to reach you with those devices. That's weird. It looks like a window of light or like a door of light right there to the left where there's just a wall. Screenshot. So here, let me try one more. Let me try one more here. Where are you? Show me with the camera. Hey, Daryl. Thank you for being here. All right, guys. So far tonight, we haven't gotten anything besides those lights. Screenshot. So the AI, basically, we take a picture of the environment, and the AI tries to guess what the rest of the environment looks like. So far, we haven't got anything with the AI camera. But anytime someone joins the sub squad or the members only, we take another AI picture. Or if anyone gifts a sub, if we got any gifted subs, same thing. All right, so let's turn this on. Oh, freaking frick. Sounds like a lot of noise coming through. Maybe we should switch. Okay. Who is in this basement with us? This is Eric. If you can hear me, please say hi, Eric, on the spirit box. I'm Mike. That was different than everything else. That was totally different. Is your name Mike? Is your name Mike? Where are you? Attack. Alright, you know what? I'm so spoiled. Oh my goodness. On the other devices, I just can't listen to a spirit box anymore. I'm gonna try one more thing. Look, with this. Never mind. There's so much noise in that frequency band. Hello? Is anyone there? I can. Alright, we just got to be patient, guys. I can tell there's something here.
Numb.
You're numb? I can tell. I can absolutely tell it's here. Alright, guys, I'm going to make a slight alteration to the gift goal. 200 high bears, and we'll switch to the gateway device. I build the gateway devices to enhance the spirit communication, but also to make it easier to listen to. The gateway device allows the spirits to come through without radio contamination or radio bleed through. It gives us an immediate instant replay of the loudest responses, and the sound quality is just so much better. So if we get 200 high bears, we'll bust out the gateway. Kitten, thank you for the high bears. Aaron, thank you for the high bears. For now, let's focus and let's chill. Let's chill. Also, guys, at 100 high bears, we'll get Haunted Doll Maggie out and have her guard the doorway. Have her watch the doorway. All right, let's sit down here. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. We're in the haunted basement. Can you hear my voice? Oh yeah, guys, I have the SLS too. Joylyn, thank you for the 22 high bears. Daryl, thank you for the rose. Guys, the next sub squad member we get, we'll do an AI photo and an AI EVP. So the next person who joins either the members only or the sub squad, we will do AI EVP and an AI photo. So I can give you an example of how both of them work. Arizona Mike, thank you for the high bears. Oh, we got a super Mike B over on YouTube with the super. What's up, Mike? Big time on the super. Let's go. All right, Mike. They said your name earlier, too. It's like the only thing we've gotten through the spirit box so far. It said, it's Mike. POV Paranormal in the chat. What is good, POV? Terry, thank you for the high bears. All right, for Mike B, let's take an AI photo right now. What? Oh. All right, let's try. Let's take a photo by the statue. All right, Mike B. Hey, this is an AI photo for you. We're not getting anything so far. Nothing on the AI photos. I'm still holding out hope. All right, Mike B, we're going to take one more for you. And if we don't get anything on this one, we'll do a lights out challenge for Mike. Bad boy, thank you for the heart. Spirits, where is everybody? In here. They just said in here. Whoa! Okay, Mike B, look, first one of the night. First one of the night, we actually got something. I can't tell if it's something or not. All right, replay, screenshot, screenshot. It turned the haunted mirror into like a demented Sam Winchester. All right, here, I'm going to zoom in on the screenshot so you can actually see it. Come on, there we go. All right, so to explain how it works, T-Jack says, when you lived there, was the house haunted? Yeah, incredibly. So I'll go over a short history here. Okay, so here's the picture I took. This is what the AI is seeing. It thought the haunted mirror was a person. It's crazy because it changed the mirror into a shirt. And then doesn't this look like a demented Sam Winchester? Or am I tripping? That totally looks like a demented Sam Winchester behind the dolls. Bad boy just extended their sub. Yes, guys, look, that's another thing you can do. If you don't have the auto sub yet, you can extend your sub on the sub squad, and that will still count towards the AI photos and the AI EVPs. Mac, thank you for the popular. Dab Kitty, thank you for the follow. Okay. Bounty Hunter Christy just resubbed. Let's go, Christy. All right, guys, because we got 2 new sub squad members, we're going to do an AI EVP. And what's so cool about AI EVP is we can leave the spirit box running. We don't have to turn it off. Here, you'll see what I mean. Let's do one right now. Guys, it's been so long. I don't know if it'll work. Guys, I haven't used the AI for EVP in 8 months, 9 months. Give me a second. Also, guys, I'm going to have to take a break and get some water. My head is pounding. All right, so what we do is we take a video in order to get audio. We take a video. What was the best frame rate? Was it 60? We tested all the different frame rates for... I want to let me change it. Oh, you can't do 60 frames in 720p? That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Okay. I think 60 was the best. And then obviously the wide angle lens. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Spirits, focus your message on the white device in my right hand. Can you hear me? Why are you still here? Are you attached to the mirror? Okay. Help. It just said help. Is someone here asking for help? Snotslaw, thank you for the follow. Carrie Perry, thank you for the follow. Penelope, I actually have the SLS. I have the SLS right here, and we will be using it here in a moment. Once we hit the high bear gift goal, we're going to do the gateway, and then the gift goal after that will be for the SLS. Mac, thank you for the popular. D, thank you for the follow. Okay, let's do this. So what we do is we put the video that we just recorded into the AI, and then we use the AI voice changer to detect any voices and change them into another voice. Now, I haven't used this in a long time, so I'm hoping... Penelope just extended their sub! Penelope, you are amazing! Okay, guys, so that's... I owe you all two more after this, so this AI EVP and then two more, right? We could also do the photos as well, so we'll mix it up. We'll do one or two more EVPs, especially if we get something, and then we'll take a couple photos as well. Joylyn, thank you for the high bears. Guys, what's our sub score? We have 4 new sub members, 96 out of 200. Guys, only 4 more and we'll be at 100 sub squad members. That is incredible. Plus, the YouTube chat is popping off right now. A whole bunch of supers. Mike B with another big super, another 10 on the supers. Mike B, I've got you with another AI photo and EVP. Christina H says, put your freaking jewels on before Cindy has an aneurysm. Okay, you know what, guys? That's a good point. Christina and Cindy, after we listen to this, I'm going to go upstairs and get all my protection jewelry on and then come back down, okay? And remember, guys, I know this is a lot of information I'm laying on you, but if we hit the high bear gift goal, we're going to activate the gateway device before the experiment. Chrissy just sent a sub! Did we hit the sub wave? We just hit the first sub wave. Let's go. Robert Sparks, welcome to the sub squad. All right, let's see if this still works. It's been so long since I've used this, I don't know if it's going to have the same effect. So let's listen. So what I've done is the AI, video we just recorded, the 39-second video in here, we turned that audio into an AI voice. And so the AI is listening for voices and then saying what it's hearing. So here we go. So right at the beginning, there's something. Can't treat them? Can't treatment.
Spirits, focus your message on the white device in my right hand. Can you hear me? Why are you still here?
Wait.
Why are you still here?
Hurt to talk?
Why are you still here? Are you attached to the mirror?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Something the devil or together?
Attached to the mirror.
I'll move the devil? Here, I'm going to slow that part down. That's one of the cool things about the AI EVP. We can slow it down to try and... It might say all move together. Saw an alien? Hold on, put that back at normal. Okay, guys, that's AI EVP. We got another sub member, Hunter Petty, on the sub squad. We're at 98 out of 100. We're so close. We are so close. 2 more, and we'll be at 100. Let's go. Robert Sparks says, do you have to have a business license to do paranormal investigations? In the United States, no, you do not have to have a business license to do paranormal investigations. That's actually a good question. All right, let's do another one. Here we go. Now, if you wanted to, I'm sure there's instances where you would need it. Oh, I need to go get my protection jewelry. Jen is correct, by the way. Some locations do require you to have insurance when you do investigations. Not all of them, but some do. All right, here, let's do this. Bad Boy just sent a sub. Let's go. Carrie, Anna, Nicole, welcome to the sub squad. We're at what, 99 out of 100? Guys, one more sub. One more sub. Do you have a name, spirits? Where are you? Blake Carroll just extended their sub. Does that put us at 100? Oh, something just said Eric. I swear. Did you hear that? Feelsy's on the sub squad. Now we are at 100 even. What's up, Feelsy? Welcome to the sub squad. You're going to have access to the clap game experiment tonight. Let's go. Guys, look, if you join the sub squad, you get a sweet badge next to your name. That big epic badge, that is included with the membership, along with the custom epic emojis you can use in the chat, plus access to their Saturday night research streams, which is about to begin. Here we go. Let's listen to another one of these. So this one was 30.6 seconds. Oh, I forgot one thing you do that I didn't do on the last one. Boost the volume before you apply the AI voice. It gets you a little more to work with. I don't know if it makes a difference or not, but I've always done that. All right, here we go. And then, guys, I have to go get my protection stones. Can you sit? And the first thing says, can you sit? So, guys, on this one, the spirit box is off. This is just straight ambient basement noise. The AI is picking up voices in.
Do you have a name, spirits?
Something alien again. That's the second time we put the phone up to the mirror and it mentions alien. Something alien or so? Summon alien. Here, let's slow that part down. Oh crap. Are you kidding me? It does this thing where if you zoom in to make an edit, it goes all the way back to the beginning. So freaking what intuitive editing. So intuitive. Who would have thunk that? All right, there we go. Slow it down. Does it say sit with Amy? I think it's alien.
Where are you?
Evolving? It's evolving. I hope we'll learn. It's evolving. I hope they'll learn. Oh, there's a whisper at the end. And then a voice goes, "Who is that? Listen." Oh, it goes, "Who is that? Dude, that is crazy." Oh my goodness. I'm going to slow that part down as well. Who is it or who is that? That's insane. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I got to go get my protection amulets and whatnot. Oh, Mike B on the members only. Let's go. Welcome, Mike. Mike B, welcome to the fam. Noel Hansen, welcome to the fam. Welcome to the members only. Guys, we got the members only and the sub squad is popping off right now. Guys, it's called Sub Squad on TikTok, members only on YouTube, and both of them are popping off right now. Let's go get the protection jewelry. In the meantime, I need a big old drink of water too. Yeah, Tina, absolutely. Absolutely need a big old drink of water. Oops. There we go.
Good.
Okay. All right, guys. Here, will you all keep an eye out for me? I'll be right back. I'm going to go get the protection stones. And guys, we are going to begin. How deep in are we? Okay, guys, we're about to begin our Saturday night experiments. Okay, we're going to have to reset the light. We're about to begin the Saturday night experiments. So get ready to lock in. And remember, guys, we hit the gift goal on TikTok, and we will be turning the gateway on.
Yeah.
Let's say test. All right, Maggie, if anything comes through, will you give us a sign? Give us some kind of indication. Either move your dress or your arms or your hands or something. All right. She's good. Let me put one more thing on for you all. I'm going to put necrometer on, where it'll just randomly say a word.
Okay.
Sound like you tried to repeat me there. Something looks off, doesn't it? What is wrong with this?
Scott.
All right. Water. Okay.
You will have nightmares.
Like,
Sun. Most likely. Anthropomorphism. Hannah. Hitchcock. Eyes. Radio. Speaker. On the counter.
Alright, guys, a bit of an issue. So, something fell on the house. It sounded like an explosion outside or like an earthquake. So, we went outside to look. There were animals trying to either get in or out of the attic. And we don't know if that's related to the explosion noise we heard or what. I've got part of the experiment in here. Protection jewelry is on. Guys, did y'all hear or see anything? Sabrina, they're asking for a pencil. ZZ, the music box went off and it said, "You will have nightmares, destroy." T-Jax, the music box went off several times. Travis, it went off right after I left. Guys, see, this is why it's so awesome that you all can hold down the fort and investigate while I check out. I should have took y'all outside to see what was happening. It literally sounded like an explosion. Possum ran out back to look around. Obviously didn't see anything. We went out front and then we heard the animals trying to get out or in to the house. Alright guys, let's turn this spirit box off for a second. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Wooden door.
Nest.
Nest. That's probably what the animals were after. Guys, if we get 20 more high bears, we will turn the gateway device on. Okay. Alright, let's get ready for the experiment. Again, guys, we're going to be playing the clap game, and we're going to be setting up two very powerful devices. Penelope, we got a couple of names, Hannah and Austin. Terry, thank you for the high bears. My YouTube chat froze. What the heck? How long has it been frozen?
Help hatred.
Sabrina, yes, it did say pencil. You're right. All right. Melody, thank you for the high bears. And guys, if we hit 200 high bears, if we fulfill the gift goal, or if we get another super chat, we will turn the SLS camera on. It is the original stick figure camera where it maps in spirits with the stick figure. Mike B with the super right away. Mike B, I got you. I got you. SLS camera's coming out. SLS camera is coming out. Whoops. 9 more high bears and we'll do the gateway. All right, guys, let me get the SLS rolling. And we have to start the experiment in, let's see. We'll start the experiment in 2 minutes. So, guys, you'll definitely want to either become a members-only member or a sub-squad member if you want to see what happens when we initiate the plasma balls and the clap game. Plus, we're going to switch to AI EVP. Carrie Anna Nicole says, does your EVP reader tell you what's being said on screen? The one we were using earlier did. This one is using random speech phonemes. So the idea is that spirits can piece together these random parts of speech to make words. At Montacion. So this is speech mode. And then text mode is what we were using earlier. See, you can see the list of words that came through. But everyone uses this so much that I hate it. I'm just so like, and don't get me wrong, I was using this like 10 years ago when these were first coming out. And I do believe spirits can use them, but it's just so overdone. So we're just doing speech right now where it just does the random thing, and we're going to do the SLS camera. And if we get, 5 more high bears, we're going to turn the gateway device on. Oh, no, we already hit it. Let's turn the gateway device on right now. Let's turn it on right now, because if I pick up the SLS, we're going to be messing with that for a while. So, spirits, we are activating the gateway. So, guys, this reverses the entire signal before it hits the speaker, meaning that there's no forward audio contamination from radio stations coming through this device. Everything is reversed. Plus, there's an instant replay built in for the loudest responses. What was your question? Eric, do you know any Aussie songs to play on guitar? Crazy Train was one of the first songs I learned, just that intro riff. I don't know the rest of it. Yeah, guys, I can't believe Ozzy's gone. Like, that was, when I was a kid, that was my first favorite band that wasn't either WWF wrestling music or Metallica. All right, here we go. Spirits, do you know about Ozzy Osbourne passing away? Do you know who I'm talking about? All right, gateway is activated. You got to think, a lot of spirits have to have known who Ozzy is and was. Ozzy Osbourne, Black Sabbath. Lulu, my son, same way, WWE, Metallica, and Ozzy. Yes, that's the trifecta right there. That's the trifecta. Alright, let's see if this works. Closet. That said closet so clear. Hannah. It just said Hannah. Is there someone here named Hannah? Oh, I got the SLS working. The reason I'm so excited is because there's a bad cable. Lulu, thank you for the tiny diny. Oh, there's a map. There was a map. Busy Bee, thank you for the heart. Travis says, Eric, what do you think about Hulk Hogan passing away? That was so unexpected. I can't believe it. But he did get, did you see the baptism that he did? Hulkamania was baptized like a week ago, which is very interesting. All right, guys, so look, we have a map in the doorway. I do think it's a false map of the table that all the stuff's sitting on. Spirits, this is Eric from Epic. Is there someone in the doorway? Excuse me. My name is Eric. Spirits, if you can hear me, please show us where you're at with this camera. Oh, immediately! Right when I said that! So guys, I can't tell if it's false or not, because when it first mapped in, it was mapped on that stuff and the ceiling, meaning that it was detecting something bigger than just the table and the dolls in the chair, meaning that it was detecting something that was taller than them. Excuse me again, guys. Jeez, I drank a whole big Stanley full of water when I was upstairs, so I can see you on this. Who is standing in the doorway with us? Do you know how to play the clap game? It'd say he bet not. Like he better not. Whoa, I feel like something just touched my back. Hello? Are you messing with me? All right, guys, let's do this. We're going to do the plasma balls and the clap game. Rebecca Silva, you heard you bet not enter. Bajay, thank you for the follow. All right, guys. Let's get ready. So we're going to do the clap game and we're going to set up the plasma balls. So guys, now is the time to join if you want to see what happens. Every Saturday I do a research stream for my members only squad and my sub squad members. We're about to switch over to the sub squad. Carrie Anna Nicole says, is this home built on Native American land? It's interesting you say that. When I was a kid and we first moved into the neighborhood, everyone told us that this was built on a burial ground, on a Native American burial ground. Now we think that's just like the urban legend. We never found Debbie, welcome to the sub squad. We never found any documentation that that was true, but they did find the body of a little boy that was buried. They don't know, like we don't know specifically like which house, which plot the kid was found. But I mean, obviously with everything happening, we think it's either this one or close to this one. Nick, thank you for the follow. They don't what? They don't something. All right, guys, this is awesome. Look, you got the SLS, you got the REM pod, you got Haunted on Maggie, and you got the Gateway device. Preston, thank you for the shares. So, guys, look, I'm going to get the plasma balls ready. And then before I switch them on, we're going to switch over to sub only. So you still got a couple minutes to either join the members only on YouTube or the sub squad on TikTok. Check it out, guys. I've got these vintage plasma balls. Vintage plasma balls. These things are crazy. And we're going to... So I've used these before, but not where I'm putting them tonight. Tonight I'm putting them in a unique spot. Basically where the monkey god statue is. And on the opposite end over there. There we go. Might have to run some extension cords, no biggie. And I might have to move. The statue. I want it to be lined up. Oh yeah, we'll need extension cord. All right, here's one. Okay. That's me. That's me. That's your boy. One plasma ball is almost ready to be turned on. Guys, I have no idea what's going to happen. Also, does it have me mapped in on the SLS? Are we mapped? Oh, the extension. Oh my God! Is that Maggie? Hello? Who's here? Who just knocked Maggie over? That just scared the shit out of me. I mean, the stuff. It just scared the crap out of me. Spirits, who just knocked Maggie over? Tell us on the gateway. Spirit box? Spirit box? Spirit box? Oh, we got a bunch of spiders I missed down here. Oh, frick. 1 second. I'm gonna need extension cord after all. Maggie, are you okay? Maggie, did something come through? I just heard a loud noise. Alright. One is on. One is on. Before we turn the other one on, we're switching over to the sub squad. Guys, thank you all for being here. So, for those watching on YouTube, I'm ending the YouTube stream and starting a members only stream. Which, you know, whenever I do this, like, literally, like, it's like 2 people are on there on YouTube. But it's worth it. It's worth it. Look, there's one plasma ball. And then we're going to have 2 of these going, and we're going to play the clap game. Damon just sent a sub. Thank you, Damon. Guys, once we switch over to Sub Squad, we'll be able to do unlimited AI. We'll do whatever we want. Do whatever the frick we want. Alright, guys. Thank you all to everyone who joined my members only on YouTube. Big shout out to everyone who joined the Sub Squad. Big shout out to Mike B. Mike, you're amazing. Alright, guys. TikTok, stay right here. The Sub Squad stream is going to start right here. On YouTube, guys, if you're watching on YouTube, you got to go to my community tab or my members only tab on my profile, and you'll see it there. All right, guys. For those watching on YouTube, stay tuned and stay epic. I'll be right back for the members only. If you're watching on TikTok, stay right here. We're about to switch over right now. All right, here we go. Thank you all so much.